everybody, I'm Starla.
I'm Mick.
And we are
Our Family Plays Games. Yeah!
And welcome back to another week.
Another week?
Yes.
Yes, and I'm excited about this week.
I am excited about this week too.
Yes.
We are going to have some fun.
Yes, we are.
Yes. We always have fun though.
We always have fun.
We always have fun.
We always be doing our thing.
Exactly.
Yes.
Even though we are freezing, as always.
Yes, we are freezing.
Yes. What do we have? 3 degrees today?
Yeah,
-1?
today that we're taping,
I think it was a negative.
it's about 3 degrees.
3
That
degrees.
feels like a negative 100.
Yeah. Well, maybe not negative 100. Maybe
No.
a negative 10.
But it feels like it.
It is cold, but you know what?
A little bit of snow.
We had some snow
A
come down
little
this
bit.
morning.
Just a trace. Not nothing like, up north.
No. Just a little bit of snow came down.
We're thinking about you, everybody, all OFPG family up in that crazy mess up, going across America up north. It's crazy.
Hey, even California got snow.
The Hollywood sign
California
had
got
snow.
Yeah.
Come on, now that's just crazy. That is, yeah.
But this week,
yes,
we are going to go over our entire list of OFPG endorsed games from 2022.
Yes, we're gonna put them all list down to everything we loved and everything that got an endorsement.
An endorsement.
And there was a little twist on it too. We got a little twist on it. A little twist.
So buckle up.
Yes.
Get your coffee.
Yes.
Get a good seat.
Yes.
And before we get into all of that good stuff,
what are we gonna do?
We're gonna hear a word from our awesome sponsors.
Yes.
Upper Deck.
Yes.
Board&Dice. KTBG.
Yeah.
And Lucky Duck Games.
Let's go!
Upper Deck produces a collection of premium games for fans of all genres. Their games are just what you're looking for, whether it's a game packed with superheroes fighting villains, secret spies saving the world, or a game filled with magic and potions. Relive some of your beloved moments in film with games from their legendary series and Versus System 2-player card games. Join fantastical adventures in Upper Deck's original games like Dungeon Draft and Keepers of the Quest Star. Upgrade any trading card game or collectible card game with Marvel character card sleeves and playmats from their gaming accessory line. Take your game space to the next level with colorful, fan-worthy gallery prints. Dive into Upper Deck games and enjoy hours of adventure. For more information, visit upperdeckstore.com. Have a blast with your family and friends with games from Kids Table Board Gaming. They have a variety of games to choose from, such as Power Plants, Creature Comforts, Wreck Raiders, and Fossilis. These games bring the fun to the table. KTBG is making casual games for the serious gamers and serious games for the casual gamers. To view all the games in their catalog, visit kidstablebg.com. Board&Dice designs, develops, and publishes family and strategy board games. Their goal is to make interesting and diverse games that everyone can enjoy. Known for their tea games such as Tabanusi, Tawatinsuyu, Tekenu, and Teotihuacan City of Gods, and their most recent crave-worthy releases are Terracotta Army, Talatum, Origins First Builders, Mandala Stones, and Zapotec, just to name a few. If you're looking for challenging games that will give you and your family hours of enjoyment, look no further than Board&Dice. To check out their entire catalog of games and products, visit boardanddice.com. Welcome to the Lucky Duck Games universe. The creators of Chronicles of Crime and Destinies and publisher of Oros, My Shelfie, Namalia, Flamecraft, and much, much more. Lucky Duck Games offers hours of fun and entertainment for you, your family, and friends. The variety of games, upgrades, and accessories under their banner is unparalleled. So are you feeling lucky? Be sure to check out their entire catalog at luckyduckgames.com. Upper Deck.
Upper Deck. Yeah.
We just finished a giveaway.
Yes, we did.
For the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania movie that just came out.
And
Yes.
I liked it.
Oh, it was a great movie.
I liked it.
I had a lot of fun with that.
Why people tripping?
I don't know. I don't know.
Tell you, I like it, family.
Now, we like Marvel movies.
Yes.
So unless it's really, really bad,
Yeah.
we like
the
Marvel
Eternals.
movies. Oh God, the Eternals were horrible.
Yes, family, we did not like the Eternals.
It was horrible. But
Yes.
for our giveaway,
Yes.
sponsored by Upper Deck,
Yes.
our winner was Jim Cletus.
Yes.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Jim.
And it was a good movie, though.
It was a good movie. We had a lot of
Yes.
people respond to the giveaway.
Yes.
So it was great.
All right, so now, Board&Dice. Now, I am so excited for the Kickstarter come for Teotihuacan City of Gods Deluxe Edition. I'm excited.
Me too.
Yes, I'm excited to check that out because they keep bringing out stuff showing how pretty that thing gonna be, family, and I'm ready.
Me too.
I am ready for that.
Yes.
Yes. And now also they have Books of Time.
Books of Time puts a unique and exciting twist on tableau building, allowing you to construct 3 great books, each with their own set of special abilities that you can write, thereby creating incredible combinations. The story of a civilization is now truly at your fingertips. And how about our friends at Kids Table Board Games?
Yes. I'm excited to say that Power Plants is in retail right now. So definitely, family, check it out. Go check it out.
Yes.
So, and because we love all their games.
We love
They're
their
really
games.
good. They are really, really good games for the family and also just for, just regular gamers that want some strategy. Because it is some strategy in those games, I tell you.
Don't let the cuteness fool you.
Don't, because the cuteness kind of pulls you and say, oh, it's going to be just kitty. It's not kitty, family. It's not kitty.
And Lucky Duck Games.
Yes, they just sent us something exciting.
They did.
A new game that's on pre-order called Nemalia. And I'm excited to check it out and look. It looks really, really interesting. So thank you, Lucky Duck Games, for passing this on. Now, family, again, this is in pre-order, so check out their website. Yes.
Nemalia looks beautiful.
Yes, it looks really, really beautiful.
I love the art.
And it's a small box card game that I'm excited that we can probably take around. So I'm really excited to check it out.
Yeah, so that's it from Lucky Duck Games.
All righty.
And next up is the Weight Loss Journey.
Here we go.
All right, the Weight Loss Journey.
Yes, the weight loss journey. Yes,
This is going to be a long journey.
It's going to be a long journey, but I'm excited because we're working out. I feel better as we are working out and feel at our our trainers trying to kill us. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, family, because I feel better. I feel better.
I like Phil.
Yeah, I feel
He's
better.
a nice trainer, but he does try to get us to put on more weights.
Yes.
I like that encouragement.
And he keeps talking about, I'm gonna get you better because the first of March we're gonna do something different. I said, what we training for? We got a competition coming up. I didn't know I was in competition with something. Trying to get us, to build up or something. Like I don't want to build up.
He's just enthusiastic.
He is enthusiastic.
But
yes,
I know this is going to be a long journey.
Yes.
We are definitely committed to our program.
Yes.
And we're going to keep doing that. We're eating better.
Yes.
And this week, everybody, I am down 2.5.
That is really good. I'm just still steady going on even.
I know.
I know. But I'm not. I feel like I'm losing and building up muscle. That's what I feel like.
Well, it's totally different from last time. Again, like we said, we were really working on cardio and just really trying to pull things down.
Oh, yes, we were back in the day.
But last time we did it.
Back in the day,
but this time we are working on building muscle and getting more tone and being able to lift more and have more strength.
Yes.
So it's a different process.
Whole different process. But I like it though.
I do too.
I like it.
I like
it. So we're going to keep on moving, family.
Yes, we are.
Keep
so
on
next
moving.
up.
Oh, and first, you guys tell us what you're doing on your weight loss journey, too. Yeah, definitely, because we're all in this together.
Yes, we are.
All right.
All right, so next up is
Ask OFPG.
All right, right, Mick, what questions do we have this week?
All right, we got some good ones.
Okay.
Okay, from Quiet Epiphanies from YouTube. Hey, how you doing? All right. They asked, does the time it takes to set up and put away a game ever hinder you from playing it? Yes. If so, what games do you love that you don't play as often because of the tedium of setup and teardown? And I can say, some of the chip theory games, Too Many Bones, Burn Cycle, I love those games, but they are a bear to set up and to tear down. Gloomhaven, I mean, it's a bear that's, put it together and tear it down. A lot of the dungeon crawlers, dungeon crawlers with all the miniatures and stuff. I love them, but it's hard to set up and tear down. I tell you, it's hard.
I wouldn't know because I don't usually set up the games.
That's
or
me.
tear them down.
I'm the rules guy and set up.
You don't let me. You don't want me to do it. You always say, "I'll do it." That's what you always say. I got it. So I just sit there and wait for him to put them up.
Yes.
And sometimes he will let me help him put them away.
My lady don't have to worry about that. I got you. I get it all together.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I do,
I
family.
just wait to play.
I put it together so she don't have to worry about it. But it's those games, that's really just like, whew, I tell you. Now, thank you for that question, though.
Yes,
Thank you. The next one, this is yours.
Okay.
This is yours. Lisa Bowen from YouTube.
Hi, Lisa.
My 4-year-old is gaining interest in board games.
Oh, good.
My husband and I differ on whether to let my son win or not. What is your opinion, Starla?
Do not let him win.
Poor little guy.
We were the same way with Grant. When we first started teaching him games such as, Connect 4 and Uno and Life and Sorry and Monopoly, he was like 4 or 5 years old. And especially with Connect 4, he would get so frustrated because I would beat him. And he would get mad, he would cry, and then my husband over here said, why don't you let him win? And I said, no, I'm not gonna let him win. He needs to learn to beat me. And that's how I was taught. I had to learn to beat my cousins who would always beat me at my games because I would get new games for Christmas. They would come over and play and they would beat me and I get so mad because it's like, it's my game. How are they beating me? And I would cry. And then I learned to beat them.
That is, woo,
I learned to beat them.
Yes.
And when Grant first beat me at Connect 4,
he was so happy.
I was shocked.
He was happy.
He was shocked.
He was happy,
and
family.
he was happy. And then I was happy because I was like, you know what? That means he is really developing. Yeah. He's learning strategy, and he learned how to beat me. But if I had let him win, he would never know how to win on his own. And so now, Grant can beat us pretty much at anything he wants to.
Yeah, Ticket to Ride. That first time he beat us, Ticket to Ride, he was happy.
If he puts his mind to it, he can win. And when he doesn't put his mind to it, then no. But when Grant sits down at the table and he's really ready to play, he'll beat us.
He'll beat us. Yeah. Yes, he will. He'll beat us.
So yes, do not let him win. Do not.
Poor kid, I tell you. Yeah, but there is some good things about letting the kid get beat up and just.
It's not beat up. It's letting them learn the value of winning on their own.
But it's gonna be hard for them though. It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna take some gameplay.
Those little kids will say, "Why is mommy or daddy not letting me win?"
Yeah, you can't let them win.
Yeah, I guess you can't. No. It's gonna be a lesson, a hard lesson, but it's gonna be a lesson.
But thank you so much.
Yeah, because sometimes they're doing the participation trophies and stuff like that. And I don't really agree with that.
You gotta learn to win.
Yeah, you gotta learn. You gotta learn to win and lose.
How are you gonna be competitive on a high level if you don't learn how to win
and lose? You gotta learn how to lose.
Lose graciously.
Yes, because I think I had a list that talked about some of the benefits of board gaming, and one of them was how to lose and how to lose, good. So that's a big one. That's a big one. So thank you for the question.
Thank you so much for that question.
Thank you. That's all I got.
All right. So next up, we're gonna have some board game news.
Yes, here we go.
Yes.
That's Black History Month.
Is it?
Yes, a tribute to Black History Month with the Black National Anthem.
That's what that was?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Now, family, before we get started, let's hear from Starla with the Black History Minute.
In observance of Black History Month, we want to spotlight a few remarkable Black Americans who were the first to achieve success in a particular arena or field. Phyllis Wheatley. In 1773, she was the first African American woman to publish a book, Poems on Various Subjects, Religious and Moral. Alexander Twilight, in 1863, was the first to receive a degree from an American college, Middlebury College. Wilberforce University, in 1863, became the first college owned and operated by African Americans. D. Hart Hubbard, in 1924, he became the first African American to win an Olympic gold medal in the long jump. Hattie McDaniel, in 1940, became the first African American woman to win an Oscar for her role in Gone with the Wind. Wendell Scott, in 1963, became the first African American to win a NASCAR Grand National event. And number 7, Beverly Johnson, in 1974, became the first Black woman to grace the cover of U.S. Vogue. Now, we celebrate Black History Month because so often the accomplishments and achievements and goals of Black Americans are overlooked, omitted from history books, are just forgotten. And we just don't want to forget that Black people helped contribute to the success of this country that we call America. And we must never forget that Black history is American history.
All right, so I got a couple of things.
Okay.
Yeah, but I loved your segment. Really do. A lot of first.
Yes.
And it's a shame that we still have first all the way in 2023.
We still have first, yes.
You know, but it was a great segment. Great
Thank
segment.
you.
Now, I have some sad news. It's been going on for a while, and I've been seeing kind of like the ramifications of what was happening to it. But another board game company is basically going out of business. And this one is Holy Grail Games. And they made Museum that we do have,
Yes.
and Dominion that we have. Then also the new encyclopedia. We haven't had that yet. We haven't played it yet, but I heard some good things about it. But it's sad that now they are gone. They're gone.
Oh, wow.
Now the publisher posted a long explanation, and I mean long. You know, basically saying that, you know, the COVID lockdowns, container shortages that we've heard from a lot of publishers, and increased production costs and other expenses that were not budgeted correctly, and also, you know, poor relations with the fulfillment partner have all just kind of, you know, just come on down on them and have basically put them out of business. You know, but you know, it's kind of like you got to look at both sides of the story, because they talk about the fulfillment partner is holding some games hostage. You know, it's Rallyman Dirt, because I just recently saw that a person said, you know, they backed Rallyman Dirt, but it looked like it's not going to come. So they went out and got the retail version, and that's sad.
Yeah, that is.
So, you know, I hate that's come down, but I've heard from a lot of other people this won't be the only one, because we already had a few, and then we saw Fun Again Games lost. You know, they had to shut down their logistics, you know, side. So. Yeah, it's crazy. And I really feel that this won't be the last thing. Yeah, this won't be the last. So Holy Grail Games, gone. Yeah. Now, something exciting happened.
Oh, okay. Good news.
Interesting happened.
Okay.
Well, kind of
Exciting
sort of.
news.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of sort of. You know, after 5 years, Gloomhaven was sitting at the top of BGG #1 of all-time games.
Gloomhaven.
Yes, they were sitting up there for 5 years. Then, Brass Birmingham took it over.
Whoa.
Yes, for a day. For a day. Because I heard that all the Brass Birmingham people were, you know, putting in, you know, the scores, and it kind of popped up. And then after 24 hours, it popped back down, and Gloomhaven went up back on top. But then, Brass Birmingham came back up, and Gloomhaven dropped down to 3. And then Pandemic Legacy Season 1 came up to 2. I mean, it's something else.
There's been a battle.
It's a battle.
For that #1 spot.
Yeah, so now Brass Birmingham, which we do have, family, and we are going to play, and check this out, you know, is now up there. And it was first released in 2018. But we do have it, and we haven't played it. It's been staring at me. Now it's really staring at me. and we got to do it.
Yeah.
We got to do it.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, so it's been wild.
That
so
is wild.
after 5 years, we have a new number one, Brass Birmingham, as the number one. So we're gonna check it out.
Okay.
We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it, and we're gonna report back to you, family.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's all I got. What you got, Starla?
All right. So, if you haven't checked out our latest Voices episode,
Yes.
please be sure to do so.
Yes.
That is episode 28. It is out. And we want to also say thank you to all of our contributors
Yes.
and our awesome sponsors for supporting OFPG Voices.
Yes.
We love having that program because it does help us to, show underrepresented voices in the hobby and give them a platform.
Yes.
And we will be going to the Great Plains Gaming Festival
Yes.
on March 10th through the 12th.
Yes.
And on that Saturday, the 11th, we're going to be doing a live show at 2 p.m.
Yes.
So come check us out.
Come check it out.
Yes, and on our panel, we're going to have Mandy and Nick from the Happy Meeples.
Yes.
We're going to have Marcus Ross, who's our local game designer, who's with Water Bear Games.
Yes.
And last but not least, we're going to have Sam Stockton from BA Games on our panel.
Yes.
And we're going to be talking about our top 5 anticipated games for 2023.
Yes. Yes, the games that we're looking forward to in 2023. And I got a few of them.
Yes.
I got a few of them.
Of course you do. No honorable mentions. We're doing 5. 5. I know you. 5. But everybody, we want you to come out, check us out. We're going to be giving away games like we love to do.
Giving away a lot of games, family. So be in the house if you're nearby. Come on.
That's right, because if you come to an OFPG show or event or seminar, workshop, we're going to give away some games.
We throwing out games, y'all. We throwing out games. Yes.
And so that's pretty much it. Go check out the Great Plains Gaming Festival website and go to Tabletop Events and sign up.
Yes.
Sign up. Secure your spot for that show.
Don't miss out.
Yes.
Don't miss out.
And then one thing we got a chance to do, which you didn't mention earlier.
No.
This past Monday, we got a chance to go to Girls Inc. of Nebraska, of Omaha, should I say. Yes. And we taught some girls and some staff members some new games.
Yes.
Now, it was so funny because we always say, that a lot of people don't know these games exist.
Yes.
And we're finding out more and more that this is true. And we've been saying that for years, and even to today, people don't know the games we play exist.
Yes.
One of the questions in my presentation was, what do you think a modern board game is?
Lord.
And we got a host of hands, and every one of those hands
Monopoly
was wrong.
What is that? Connect 4.
Connect 4.
Risk.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Sorry,
what? Sorry. Clue.
Games that are 35, 40, 50 years old.
With a mass marketed game.
Yeah, and that's what they know.
Mass marketed games that
they
are
don't know these
in
games.
Walmart, Target, somewhere, they can just see.
They don't know these games. So we put up some beautiful covers of different games like Cat in the Box and Dice Hospital,
Splendor,
and Creature Comforts, and Splendor.
Yeah.
And they have never seen these games
They're
before.
like, what is that? Catan. And didn't even know about Catan.
We just have you seen this game? Do you know about this game? They didn't know. No. So it was so much fun getting a chance to introduce new games to them and playing games with them.
Yes.
We taught them No Thanks, and we taught them code names.
Yes.
And we picked those games in particular because they're easy to learn, and you can put a lot of people around the table.
Yes.
Because code names, you can do teams, and they love doing teams. And then with No Thanks, you get 5, 6 people at a time.
You get about 7. You get up to 7.
So it was a lot of fun. We hope to go back again to Girls Inc. And we just hope to go to other organizations and introduce them to the modern board game hobby.
You keep preaching the gospel.
That's right.
Of board gaming.
That's right.
Yes. But we did have fun.
We did.
It was really
we
fun.
had a lot of fun.
And a lot of girls said that they were really interested in the game, and even the staff.
The staff. It's kind of ironic because after we did our presentation, one of the staff members, we don't know who, took a bus of girls to Spielbaum, our local board game cafe.
Because one of the workers at Spielbaum said, "Oh, it's kind of strange that right after this."
We had
some girls from Girls Inc. at our cafe. Yeah. So that is cool.
Yeah. So we don't know who did it.
We don't know.
We don't know if we were.
We're just glad it happened. We're glad it happened.
But we're happy it happened.
Yes, we are glad it happened.
So that's it for me with news. So we're going straight into the heart of the episode.
But first, we want to talk about game theory tables and their Kickstarter. Because we want to thank them again for our beautiful game table. Yes, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Game Theory Tables has a Kickstarter campaign going on right now. They have 2 new tables, the Origins Lit and the Meeples Champion, the one that we have. So if you're looking for a game table, go check out their Kickstarter campaign. Now we want to show support for Game Theory's tables, so check out the link, check out the campaign, and again, if you're looking for a table, check out Game Theory Tables. All right, we made it to the heart of the episode.
Yes, we did.
The games that we endorsed from 2022.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
we played, I think it was 56 games.
56, yes.
And of those 56, half of them, or should I say 28, received an endorsement.
Really? Okay.
It was either an OFPG endorsement
okay.
or some other endorsement.
We're going to discuss that. All right, family. Now, we had some comments that said that, hey, some of the games that got, the endorsement weren't done by everybody. Maybe just me.
Yes.
So we thought about it. We said, okay, so if anybody in the family did a game by themselves and they and they endorsed, or they played with somebody else,
that's true.
yeah, and played it, and if they liked it and gave it a 9, 10, or whatever, it's endorsed by that person.
Yes, and not by OFPG.
Not by OFPG, it's by that person.
Yes.
So a few is going to be Mick endorsed. Yes.
Yes.
Because Starla didn't do nothing. But when it started something, it'd be Starla endorsed.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. And we're working on this whole endorsement
Yes, we are.
system.
Yes, we
so
are.
hopefully we'll get some of the bugs and kinks
Yes.
out of it, and next year it'll be even better.
It's going to be even better.
Yeah, so we're going to go over our list. It's
Yes.
going to be fast and furious.
Yes,
'Cause
fast and furious.
Yes, because you can go check out the episodes and see more details on it.
Yes.
But we wanted to give you a comprehensive list. So we're going to start off with number 1, and that is
Burn Cycle.
Burn Cycle.
That was done by me. I gave it a 9.2. So that got in OFPG endorsed, but it's not. It's Mick endorsed. It's just me. Just me. Because I really did like, the stealth and just the beauty of the chip theory game.
Yeah, you like chip theory.
Yeah, I love
games.
chip theory games.
I love their
them.
components. I think
Yes.
their stuff is beautiful. I think it's well done.
Yes.
But some of the games are just not something that I
they're
wanna
not
play.
yours. Yeah, they're not yours. Yeah. So, but I love their stuff.
I know.
And keep it coming.
Yes.
Keep it coming. So
Now
yeah.
the next game on
Yeah.
our list is Cat in the Box by Bezier Games.
Yes. That's
love,
hot.
love,
That's
love.
hot.
It is a
Yes.
unique trick-taking game.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's like you get these cards and they have no color, and you have to choose the
Assign the
color,
color. Yes.
as you play it.
Yes.
And then they have this, what they call a research board, and you have these little tokens, and you put the token on the card where you chose that little color or the number.
Yes.
And then you're trying to line those tokens up to get extra points at the end of the round. So much fun, so unique. Every time we played it, people loved it. And Cat in the Box was played by us several times, and it was OFPG endorsed.
Yes. Now the only thing I gotta hit on it is the cards. The cards are kind of
They're a little flimsy,
and you gotta
the
you gotta
quality,
sleeve them.
And that's why they didn't get a 10 from me.
Yeah,
is that
me
the
too.
quality was low.
Yes.
But the game itself is excellent.
A game is just a joy to play.
Joy to
and I
play.
mean, I'll just keep playing it.
Yeah, it was great.
At any player count.
Yes.
Now that is crazy when you have a
Yes.
game that you want to play at any player
Yeah,
count.
it was really fun.
And more the merrier. Yeah, so I really love the game.
And the third on our list is Clank Catacombs by Dire Wolf.
Yes. Now these are in alphabetical order, so we
Yes.
really don't have this, a number system.
No.
These are in
Well, I
alphabetical
mean,
order.
it is number 3 on this list of 28.
Yeah. But for Clank Catacombs, Dire Wolf, I mean, they made a great game. Clank, we love Clank.
We love Clank.
We got everything Clank, and this just adds on to it.
Yes.
It's the modular board. The tiles that you put on, and to really make it like an adventure. You're really exploring.
Yeah.
But my only little gripe in it that sometimes you won't get the tiles that you need to
get
really get
out.
going. Yeah, to get out or really get the treasure. But I guess that's the fun of it.
That's the fun of it.
But I really enjoy playing Catacombs.
Yeah,
love it.
All right, the next on our list is Creature Comforts by KTBG.
Don't let the cute fool you, family.
So cute.
Don't let the cute fool you.
Yes.
It is a great
game.
It is a great game.
This game, you look at the box, you say, "Oh, it's cute, it's cute." Then you put it on the table, and those little animals, they're mean.
They're vicious.
They are fighting hard for their comfort.
Yes, but it's a really cool game where you worker placement and dice manipulation and using dice as workers too. I mean, it's a really, really good game.
Well done.
Well
great
done. The mechanics are fun.
And fun.
I mean, there we go.
You want to play it over and over?
Yes.
Great game.
Yes, I enjoyed it so much.
Now, next on the list is Decorum from Floodgate Games.
Now, I'm surprised.
It's a co-op.
I'm surprised it's even on here.
It's a co-op.
I'm surprised it's even on here. With you, Miss Co-op Hater. Miss Co-op Hater. I'm surprised it is on the list, but I love it because it is such a fun game.
Well, I got tricked into playing it.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
And I'm so happy that Ian talked me into trying it.
Yes, I am so happy.
Because out of co-op games, I don't really do co-op.
You don't do co-op.
But I love this one.
Yes.
And you're decorating this house, and you have your own objectives.
Yes.
And then your opponents have their objectives. But in the end, you all have to work together in order to fulfill all the objectives so you can win together in decorating this house.
It's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle.
It's an ultimate puzzle, but it is so much fun that you got to communicate. Somebody said, "Well, do you like what I did here?" And all you can say is like, "No, don't like it." I like that.
But you can't tell them why.
Can't tell them why.
They got to figure it out.
But it's a fun game.
It's a lot of fun.
And I'm glad that you got trapped to play it. Yes, I'm so glad.
And so am I.
Yes, I'm so glad. So it gets our OFPG endorsement.
So all co-ops aren't bad.
Yes, they're not. I will tell you, they're not. And most of the OFPG family will tell you they're not. They're not. A lot of them are good.
And next on our list is Endless Winter from Fantasia Games.
Yes, that is so much fun.
Now that one,
it'll
work you.
Now let me tell you, it's a lot going on.
It's a lot.
And I think they put a little bit too much out there.
It has a huge footprint.
Yes, but it works.
It works.
It works.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too.
I enjoyed it. But it's a lot.
It's a lot, and you gotta figure out stuff. But in the end, it worked.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It was fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I enjoy it.
All right, then we're coming up with First Rat from Pegasus Spiel.
Now
I loved it.
Now this is another one that you think the cuteness
is so cute.
It's like a kitty cute game, but it is not. When you put that game on a table and you got to do the worker placement and you got to do set collection, it'll work you, but in a good way.
In a good way. I mean, it's a colorful board, and you got these little rats, and I really don't like rats. But in this particular game,
they're cute rats.
They're cute in this particular game.
Yes.
And they think the moon is made of cheese.
Yes. For some reason, they looked at some comic. They're going by comic books, and you can, in the game, you can try to get more comic books, so you can get more, I guess their, idea or directions of how to put a rocket ship together with a whole bunch of spare parts. It's a crazy premise, crazy theme, but it works.
Yeah, they think the moon is made of cheese, and they want to get to that moon so they can enjoy that cheese.
They're not really.
I love it.
They're gonna go up and down, and a cat gonna find them.
But they don't know that.
The cat in the box is gonna find them. That's what's gonna happen.
They don't know that.
That cat in that box is gonna find them. That's what's gonna happen. Yes.
All right, after First Rat, we have Flamecraft from Cardboard Alchemy.
Yes, that is a fun one too.
And it's cute too.
It's cute,
cute little dragons.
And I think this one is going to bring in a lot of families that into the board game hobby because it's gateway.
Yes, it is.
It's light. I think a little bit too light for us, but it's a good gateway game.
Well, I like it. I mean, we endorsed it,
yeah,
so it must not be too light for us.
Yeah, we like it.
You got the cute little dragons, and they've got different types of dragons. You got your meat
Oh,
dragons and your bread dragons, and they travel around to different shops.
Yeah.
And you've got some worker placement. You've got some set collecting.
Yes.
Fun, cute to look at.
Beautiful
nice game.
Yes, beautiful game. And kids, adults, everybody will love this game.
Will love it.
Yeah, that's why I think it's gonna be really help getting more people into the hobby.
I agree. 100%.
Now the next one is The Great Western Trails Argentina by Edgar Spiel.
Yes.
And that was fun too.
It was.
Now let me, I think it was so much fun. I think I like this one better than the
regular
original.
one?
Yes.
Oh,
that's why I gave
I
it
don't know.
a high score, and that's why it's OFPG endorsed for me, because it added so much cool stuff to this game.
They did have some new things like shipping stuff.
The shipping, and have some ships, and then you go to other countries to get some more points. Oh, that's
I don't
fun.
know if I like it better than.
Really?
But I just know it's got a different nuance to it.
Yes.
But I like both of them.
Yes.
But I did enjoy Argentina.
Now they're coming out with, Great Western Trail, New Zealand, and I hope it doesn't, just oversaturate.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, do I really want New Zealand?
Another one,
But. You got to say, yeah, I do, because I want to see what difference they have.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be interesting.
I
But
agree.
I do like Argentina.
I do too.
Yeah, I do
I
like
enjoyed it.
Yes, I enjoyed it a lot.
All right, and now we're going to the hotness.
Yes.
And a pun intended.
Yes.
And that's Heat
Oh,
from Days of Wonder.
Heat pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal.
Now, it's just good.
It's a good game.
I mean, you talk about a racing game that I would go back every time to play. That is it.
And we played it
yes.
several
and
times.
it's just you have a deck and you're just trying to manage your deck. It's card management.
Yeah.
And it's just so much fun.
A lot of fun.
Yes.
I just enjoyed it, and I love that they have different maps you can choose from, so that gives you, that replayability. And
different ways to play.
Yeah.
I mean, then they have like a championship system, and then you can make your car better. I mean, just so much that it's fun.
Yes, and it's totally different from Downforce.
Totally different.
Yes.
And if everybody says, oh, do I need this racing game? Yes, you do.
Yes, it's
and
different.
can I get rid of other racing games? No,
No.
you shouldn't. No,
No.
don't do that.
Keep 'em
No.
all.
Keep them all. Yeah, keep them all. Yes.
So next on the list is Keystone North America from Rose Gauntlet Entertainment.
Yes. Now
Love.
this one is overlooked.
Yes,
Just
it is.
straight up overlooked.
Beautiful game.
It's a beautiful game. Fun putting together your tableau and try to sync it all together. I mean, from buying, different cards and stuff, drafting different cards. I mean, it's just overlooked.
It is overlooked.
It's
beautiful artwork on it. I mean, it's just a really nice thing to look at and to play.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it a lot, and I think it's so it's forgotten, and it shouldn't be. It should be right there with a whole lot of big games that came out in 2022.
I gotta quit saying I like it. Of course I like it. We endorsed it.
Yes.
So these are great games.
These are all the ones we love.
I have to tell you I liked it because we endorsed it.
Yes, but
All
but I think it's really people need to look at it again.
I agree.
And it needs to be looked at again. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
and
So
after that we have
Marvel Remix from WizKids.
WizKids.
That's fun.
It was fun.
Yes, another implementation of Fantasy Realms that won the Spiel des Jahres, but we like this one.
Yes.
Because it's Marvel.
Yes.
And you basically just, hand management, drafting cards. You only got, a few cards. You put a card down, you pick up a card, and try to, get different, match up, cards in your hand to get points, and it's fun.
I love the artwork on it.
And it's quick,
a quick
too.
game.
It's quick.
And again, we love Marvel, so can't do any wrong if you say Marvel.
Yes, you can't do wrong when you say Marvel.
Marvel.
Yes. Now
and the next one is Monolith
Yes.
from Simon Games. Love.
Phil Walker Harding.
Yes.
That's all you got to say. Phil Walker Harding.
And it's like a 3D patchwork game, and you're building different monoliths and different structures.
And the little cubes.
You gotta make them fit together in
Yeah.
particular ways. And then on your little platform, you have different things where you get different colors on different sides, and you can meet objectives. So some objectives may say you need 8 of the blue cubes on one side, so you've got to work to do that. And it's a lot of fun.
It's fun.
I mean, I enjoyed it. My only down score on that was that they kind of deceived me. So when you look at the box art, you see these beautiful cubes on there, and they've got painted in. Yeah, and then when you open the box, the cubes are not painted in. So I had to do a little downgrade for the components because I was a little.
Components look pretty cool.
I want it to look just like the box.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah,
but it's still a great game.
It's a great game.
It's a great game. It's a great game. So the next one is here we go. Planted. A game of nature and nurture from Buffalo Games, Phil Walker Harding #2. Phil Walker Harding.
I don't know. He must just be a machine.
He must be.
He's just throwing things out.
He trying to be like,
and they're good.
Like Rainer Knizia, the great doctor.
He's a machine too.
Yeah, but it's Planted is really
A
fun.
lot of fun, great components.
Yes.
To be like a retail.
Yes, it's
based
Target.
game.
It's a Target exclusive.
Yeah.
And to have the components it did, it's just amazing.
The little sunshine.
Yeah, $30.
Waters.
Yeah, $30.
It was
really,
great.
Yeah, it was a $30 game that just looked like it should be like a $60.
And beautiful artwork on the plants. I loved it.
Yes.
It's a great gateway game for your family.
Yes.
Yes, and it's affordable.
Yes, the only thing is that the cards. They gotta do better with the cards, Buffalo.
Yeah.
Do good with the cards.
The quality.
You know, because we had the same issue in the last one they did summer camp.
Yeah.
You know, the
quality
cards.
of the cards.
The cards.
You're not gonna be able to play it a
great.
lot.
Yeah, everything else was great, but the cards, we gotta do better.
That's
do
true.
better with the
That's
cards.
true.
But it was a great game. Great game.
And next on our list is Power Plant.
Yes.
From KTBG.
They hidden it. They hidden it out the park.
Another great family game.
Yes.
It's colorful.
Yes.
So it's fun to look at. It's quirky.
Area majority.
Area majority.
Yes.
And you got your little minions that go out and you trying to.
Yeah, you're a wizard. You're trying to do things with your. You try to do some area majority with your minions.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you can take the other opponent's minions, move them out the way. And then sometimes you can capture some of them, which she always did to me. She loves to capture my minions.
Yeah, and the artwork is quirky and fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, so something you'll love to put on your table.
KTBG again.
KTBG?
Yeah, just love it. Love it.
And next we have San Francisco by Rebel Studio.
Yes.
Wonderful game.
Wonderful game. Rainer Knizia.
Oh gosh.
Rainer Knizia.
I don't
the
think
evil
he's real.
bow tie man.
I don't think he's real or Phil Walker.
They're not real. They are an AI. That's what they are.
They're computers.
Yes, they are. But it's a really fun game where you're building up your little San Francisco with trolley cars and everything.
Yeah. Now I liked the game. It was a lot of fun. I think it was kind of lacking on the artwork a little bit. It was a little plain.
But I think that was the idea that it's architectural because you're doing architectural stuff in the game. They wanted to give that vibe.
Yeah, but it didn't stop me from enjoying it and endorsing it because it was a lot of fun to play.
Yes, it was a lot of fun to play. Yes, it was.
Now the next one,
Yo.
It's a no-brainer. Splendor Duel from Space Cowboys. If you love Splendor, you're gonna love Splendor Duel. It's Splendor. It's a smaller version of Splendor.
It's a relationship tester. It's a relationship tester. Yes, it is. Just like 7 Wonders Duel, it's a relationship tester.
No, you
so
don't.
if you want to test your relationship, watch yourself.
I don't agree with that.
Yes,
I don't think that it is as vicious.
It
as
is
7
vicious.
Wonders Duel.
Yes,
No,
it is.
I don't think so.
When you take some of my, some of those, because it's a special way that you get, chips now. You're not, like in the other game.
It's not like on a market anymore.
It's not
in
a market,
but it's on a board.
Yeah, and sometimes you can take chips away that you need,
especially
and you
that
got to
pearl.
figure out a way to get it. So it gets vicious.
Well,
it gets vicious.
I guess so, but it's fun. We enjoyed it.
Yes, it is.
It is Splendor with just a different little twist to it.
Relationship tester. That's all I can say. Relationship.
I say
tester.
give it a try.
Yes.
Lots of fun.
If your relationship is good. If you want to test it, you go for it. But we love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. So the next one is Starship Captains by CGE. Fun game. Fun game.
Yeah.
Now, I gave it a 10. You gave it an 8.4. So I loved it more than you.
You did.
Because it's Star Trek. It's Star Trek. And you like Star Trek, and I like Star Wars more, but I do like Star Trek, and I'll play it because it's so much fun. Bringing your different crew members around on that little extra little. Player board got this little thing where you bring in.
Yeah, you have to bring them out one by one.
Extra,
they have to line up in an order.
Yeah, and you bring them around.
Yeah.
And it's a cool little mechanism they got.
It was very
and it's
unique.
fun, and I really like that. It's unique.
I had a lot of fun
unique.
with it. I really did. I enjoyed it a lot. Again, you enjoyed it more.
Yes.
But
Yes,
I think you enjoy most games more.
Probably
I love
do.
games, but I think you love.
I love them. Yes, I love them. Yeah.
Yes.
So the next one, again, is let's just say, a Mick Endorsed. And that's Star Wars, The Clone Wars from Z-Man Games. I mean, it's on the pandemic system where, things just keep coming at you and you got to just keep clearing off planets in the Star Wars, Clone Wars, I guess theme, which really brings it out because you're playing with, Jedis and stuff and playing against villains from the Clone Wars. Beautiful game. Love it. It got my endorsement.
I didn't play it, but
no, you did not.
It's all on you.
Yes, because it's pandemic. Yeah. It's co-op.
And I take your word for it.
Yes. Love it. Get it, family.
Yes.
It's fun.
Now the next one is 10 Penny Parks from Thunderworks Games.
Fun.
You're making an amusement park.
Yes.
And you've got these tiles that you have to put, kind of Tetris-like tiles you got to place together and make them all fit in your park. You've got objectives that you're trying to reach, and you've got to manage these rides that you're putting in there because there's a cost to them, and you got to manage your money and all that stuff. I loved it.
It's crazy because you have these trees that you got to clear trees out, or put the the rides, the little tiles, because you just tiling, but you got to try to put your I guess your rides around the trees.
Around the trees.
And then what's so crazy, you can't put your rides side by side. It's only the tips that can touch, and it's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle,
but it's a fun puzzle.
And you got to have attractions in your park.
Yes.
I enjoyed it so much. So that's a great
concession
one.
stands. It's so much fun.
Yes. Next one is Terracotta Army from Board&Dice.
Yes.
We slept on this game.
We slept on it.
Board&Dice. They sent us this game months ago.
We slept.
We didn't open the box for the longest.
Yes.
And finally, when we opened it, we were like, what was wrong with us?
And we kept playing it. It's fun.
Love it. Love the components.
Yeah.
Love how you get your little terracotta pieces
from the box.
From the box.
Oh, it's fun.
Oh my goodness.
Put it in the mausoleum, like almost like a chess game.
Mm-hmm. It's
family, go check it out.
And it's not. I don't consider this gateway in any way. You need to have some experience.
But it's not that hard
games.
though. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but it's so much you got to do.
Yeah, it's a lot you got
in order to get those points.
And the rondelle system is really cool. Yeah, I love that.
Terracotta Army, check it out.
Yes.
All right, next is Ticket to Ride, San Francisco, Days of Wonder. Need I say more?
Need you say more?
It's Ticket to Ride.
It's Ticket to Ride.
Small box.
15 minutes at the most,
or
maybe 20.
If you got 4 people.
And just have some fun. A new little mechanism they threw in there.
Yeah.
To show off San Francisco.
Yeah.
Boom.
And you got little trolley cars.
There you go.
You visit the different places in San Francisco.
Yes.
So tourist places you want to visit.
Because you knew a lot of them.
Yes, I've been there a couple of times.
Yeah.
Love San Francisco. I've been a tourist.
Yes, you've been a tourist.
I've got on a tour bus and saw the city. So yeah, I thought it was well done.
I thought it was well done too. I love it, and because we've given it out.
Yes.
As gifts.
As gifts, yeah.
As gifts, so we really do love it. Yes, we do.
And our next one is Talatum from Board&Dice.
Come on now. Come on.
Now this one, it's middleweight to heavyweight.
Yes.
Talatum is gonna work your brain.
It's gonna work you.
Yes.
It worked me.
But I enjoyed it.
I love it. I loved it.
Yeah, we got a chance to play it with a 4-player game when we were at BGG.
At BGG, yes. BGG, yes.
And you ended up winning.
Yes, I did.
I don't know how that happened.
It was easy because I'm good. That one time I was good, family. At one time I was good.
Well, that was our first time out.
Yes.
But we really enjoyed
it. Yes, we really enjoyed it.
Learn how to say it.
It's a T game.
Yeah, it's
one of the T games. But the T games this year, last year, 2022, was so much fun.
Yes, I totally
And they were both great games.
Yes.
And you got to have them in your collection. If you like some good medium to heavyweight games, put those two at least in your collection because they were so much fun. Yes, they were.
All right, next up is Twin Palms from Blink Inc. LLC, a card game.
Yes, now Marcus Ross, designer here in Omaha, introduced us to it.
Yes, he did.
And we were like, what is this? Another trick-taking game? But it's cool because it's 2 cards.
Yeah, you're playing 2 cards instead of 1.
Yes, 2 cards.
And I love that, it's really easy. It's not that hard to learn.
No, and so many different modes how to play, from basic all the way to super advanced.
Yes.
So it's fun.
And you have bidding and betting.
Yes.
When you play your different rounds.
Yeah.
And then the way the rounds are listed on the hierarchy. There's a hierarchy of what set of cards or what group of cards are going to be more than the other.
Yes.
And they give you a little cheat card, so it's not going to be hard for you to remember all that. And it's just a wonderful trick-taking game.
It's a wonderful trick-taking game. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And then next we have another hotness. Wonderland's War.
Yes.
From Druid City Games.
Yes, we slept on that one too.
We slept on that one.
We slept on that.
We did.
Yes, we slept on it.
We finally got it on the table.
We love it.
We love
it.
Yes. It's one of these Alice in Wonderland stories.
Yes.
But it's crazy. with the different characters.
It's you're warring.
Yeah, you have
it's
wars.
majority. It's majority wins. If you have enough points, you win, and it's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
And
you get to play different characters.
Yeah.
And each character has a different set of abilities. So it's this variable player powers when you get your character. And we had Alice and the Jabberwocky and the Cheshire Cat and all that. I loved it.
I just wish they'd get a little bit more diversity in
Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's a fantasy.
It's a fantasy. You can put whatever.
You want. Yeah, you can do anyone you want.
Other than that, it was a really fun game. Pulling out, taking risks. Pushing your luck, pulling out, different cubes, different, chips out your bag.
Yeah, it's got that Quacks of Quickenberg component with the bag and you're pulling chips. Yeah.
So much fun, and I just love it. It was a really fun game. So definitely check that out, family. Definitely.
And then we have Verdant from Flat Out Games.
Yes.
Now, it's another one of those games where we're dealing with plants.
Yes, we're dealing with plants.
Similar to Planted, but different enough
totally
that
different.
You can have both in your collection.
Yes.
Beautiful artwork.
Yeah, Best Sobel.
Great mechanics.
Yes.
And again, you're working with plants.
And it's Flat Out.
It's Flat Out.
I mean, they're doing their thing. Yeah,
wonderful.
Doing their thing. We love it.
Game.
We love it. We love it.
And then next we have Village Rails from Osprey Games.
Yes.
I enjoyed that one. And it's another one of those kind of like San Francisco where the artwork wasn't all that great. It didn't speak to me per se.
But you're working with your tableau, trying to get trains and trying to get tracks in your train, your little trains. And it's fun and trying to sync up different, cards that you have in your tableau.
In order to get points, you have to have them in certain orders.
And you got objectives that you have to get.
Yes.
And it's a unique market that they put out there so you can draft your card. It's a fun game.
It's a fun game.
And it's the sequel to, Village Green. That they have. It kind of plays similar, but it is so much fun.
It was fun.
And I don't knock the art because it's that muted kind of English. That old, that old school English vibe.
Yeah.
So, just like what Village Green had. So I like it. Yeah, so I like it. Yeah. Yeah, so our last one, and still good, is Yak by Pretzel Games. That's a family game that you will love. It is so much fun.
I love the components.
Yes.
The little yaks, with their carts, and they're going around.
That really actually roll.
And they go around the rondelle, and they stop at different spots. And when you go to different spots, there's certain things you can take off their wagon or add to their wagon. And it's just a great game. And you also have
little stones.
Yeah, you got these little stones you're collecting, and you're building up some type of tower.
You're building a little tower. Stones.
Yeah, and the stones have different colors, and you've got to put those in different orders. Objectives you have to reach. So, most of these games, that's what you're trying to reach objectives in order to maximize your points.
But Yak is so much fun, and that is a family game that will get people into the hobby.
I agree. It is gateway.
Yes.
It is cute.
Yes.
It has table presence.
Yes. But don't let the cuteness again fool your family. Don't let it fool you. Yes.
So that is number 28
yes.
on our list. That is our comprehensive list of games that are OFPG endorsed or MIC endorsed.
Yes.
That came out in 2022. So we hope you enjoy this list. And if you missed anything or you want to see more detail, go check out our videos on these games and you'll get a chance to see a little more detail on that.
That is so right. So right.
All right. So that's it for the heart of the episode. So Mick, what did we get?
Here we go. All right, so here we go. Now, this is my Kickstarter, just came in. I love my Tiny Epic. So, my Tiny Epic Vikings came in. Scott Holmes keep doing it. And I have to keep getting it. You know, so I'm going to try to. And it also came with the expansion. So, that's Tiny Epic Vikings and Epic Vikings Ragnarok. Yes, so I got that.
Okay.
Yes, there we go.
Kickstarter.
Now, I'm excited to finally get this on the table, the final version. We did a preview of it, and that is Earth by Inside Up Games. They even gave us some extra little things here, but we did a preview of it. And it was also, you know, a most anticipated game of 2023 one on that list. And we are so excited to get this to the table.
Beautiful game.
Yes.
Well done.
Well done. So we are, I can't wait to get on the table.
To try it again.
Can't wait. Now, family, you saw a while back ago, we got this.
Yes.
We got this. This is
the sword.
The sword.
Yes.
The sword. You know, from Chip Theory Games. We got this. in anticipation of one of the games coming. We also got some dice, some metallic dice. So we got that. So finally it has come in. And that is, oh my Lord,
Hoplomachus.
Hoplomachus Remastered.
Yes.
Has hit. This thing is heavy, y'all. I'm not even trying to give it to Starla because it is heavy. It is heavy, but this is the remastered version of Hoplomachus. And did I say it right?
I got it.
Can you get that?
I
Watch
got
yourself.
it.
Now this one is ridiculous.
Yes.
And then they said, oh my Lord, I think I broke my back. Hoplomachus Victorian, which is a solo game that I cannot wait to get on the table. Chip Theory Games have done it again. Thank you so much for sending this. They also gave the the Premium Hero Tracker unit. Got that, and then also a cool little bag that's gonna come. I guess you put the chips in. So I'm excited to get this to the table. And let me tell you, it is heavy. Yeah. It is solid. Don't even touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Okay, you got it.
Don't touch it. It's heavy.
Okay.
It's heavy. So that is all that I have.
Okay.
Those are great games that I can't wait to get to the table. Yes. Yes. So Starla, where can we get our merch from?
Well, if you're looking for a shirt or a cup or mug for Our Family Plays Games, our OFPG voices, visit us on Spring.
Come on and visit us. Now, Starla, you put down the gauntlet.
Yes.
This year, we got to get 30,000 subscribers. So we're on the mission, family. So Starla, so if our family want to, share us and talk about us, where can they tell them where to find us?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right here on YouTube.
Right here.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
that's local, family.
You can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yes.
Saturdays at 8:30 p.m.
Yes.
And Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m.
All right, family. Thank you so much for coming out and joining us for talking about our OFPG endorsed games. I'm making endorsed games. But tell us what you like for 2022 again, and tell us what's going on. Now, send us all your questions for Ask OFPG so we can answer them, and keep coming with the comments and questions. We love hearing from you. But family, there's one thing, and one thing we want you to always know. We love you. Bye now.
Everybody.